But the big story in Action News at noon is prosecutors presenting a criminal case against former American president for the first time in history.
Opening statements got underway this morning in Donald Trump's hush money trial. Prosecutors told the jury the case is about a criminal conspiracy and a cover-up.
Now, Trump has denied any wrongdoing. The trial is costing him precious time on the campaign trail.
ABC's Rena Roy is covering it all from us live outside the courthouse in New York City. Rena, good afternoon.
Sarah and John, good afternoon to both of you. That's right. This is a big day for both sides. They are getting their first chance to present their case to the jury. And as you said, this is also a first for Americans. Never before have we seen a former president being prosecuted for an alleged crime.
Today, opening statements in Donald Trump's historic hush money payment trial. The former president slamming the case as he walked into court.
What's going on right here should never be happening. It's a very, very sad day in America, I can tell you that.
Inside the courtroom, Trump relegated to silence as both sides make their cases to the jury for the first time. Prosecutors have said this trial is about whether the defendant, Donald Trump, broke the law in falsifying business records to cover up an agreement with others to unlawfully influence the 2016 presidential election. Trump's defense team argues he relied on lawyers to arrange the $130,000 payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels to keep her from revealing their alleged affair. Trump has long denied her claim of a sexual encounter.
I was paying a lawyer and marked it down as a legal expense. Some accountant, I didn't know, marked it down as a legal expense. That's exactly what it was.
According to two sources familiar with the matter, the first witness prosecutors plan to call is former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker. The Manhattan district attorney saying Pecker agreed to act as the eyes and ears of the 2016 Trump campaign to look out for and kill negative stories about Trump. Stormy Daniels also expected to testify along with Michael Cohen, Trump's former fixer, who wired her the hush money. Trump, who has denied wrongdoing and pleaded not guilty, says he may testify too.
I'm testifying. I tell the truth. I mean, all I can do is tell the truth.
A jury of 7 men and 5 women will decide Trump's fate. Jurors include 2 native New Yorkers and 2 immigrants. 7 jurors have advanced degrees. One praised Trump's outspokenness. Another called him selfish. All promised to be fair and impartial. The trial expected to last about 6 weeks.
Now, juror number 9 earlier today did have some concerns about serving, but ultimately ended up staying on the case. Court, though, is breaking earlier today than expected because of another juror's medical issue. John?
All right, this is a case we will be watching as it moves on. Rena, thank you.